here's the thing. I want you to think about the amount of money you are going to make, get, want, receive, earn, desire in one day.
In one day.
Today. Like today, I want this much money. Now, when I say today, whether you're giving me $1 million, whether you're giving me 100,000, whether you're giving me 10 rupees, whatever it is, today. I am not saying you're going to get this today. I am saying you have to have a figure where you use with your water every day till it happens. So the money you make today, because every money you want, every bit of money at the end of the month means on some days, some amount is coming. For those of us on salary jobs, it does show up at the end of the month, but people show up and give you money as well. Your relatives drop by, they give you money. You get a birthday gift and there might be money, right? How much money would make you so happy today? Today. So you have that number.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm going to tell you what to do, because you're going to do the litmus test, because, you know, it's, and this is very unique to our species as human beings, कि Everest देखा और चढ़ना चाहिए सोचा. Okay? But all of us are not going to climb Everest. Therefore, what you want has to be in complete alignment with you, which is not to say that you can't climb Mount Everest, but you're not going to climb Mount Everest. So the desire of you, and with money, the thing is, and I think I mentioned this before as well, we were doing an on-ground money workshop, I remember, and somebody came very late. They came almost towards the end where we were doing outrageous goals. So we had all kinds of goals, right? 500 crore, which is a denomination for Indian rupees, $500 million. We were doing outrageous goals. And this person just walked in a few minutes, like before we ended, heard all of these numbers and said 5,000 crores. And so when I said, do you even know what we're doing? He was like, सब बोल रहे थे, मैंने भी बोल दिया, तो बहती गंगा में मैंने भी हाथ डाल दिया. The thing with money, right, is that you can think any number. But which Everest are you going to enjoy climbing? It must be authentic to you. It must be honest to you. Because what is deceit? What is that big number? What is 5,000 crores when in fact, when you don't even know how many zeros that is? That is greed. Does greed fall into demon or does greed fall into Durga Ma? Therefore, how are you going to test that your number is correct for you? You are going to take your glass of water.
So glass, bottle,
Glass, bottle, either, yeah. Let me show you with bottle also.
It's like you said, we're sipping it, right?
Yeah.
After that continuously.
So either you take your bottle or you take your glass. And in the mouth of the glass or mouth of the bottle, you are going to say the number with the currency. Don't just say a number, because as every maths teacher knows, then you are asked, what? Monkeys, apples, mangoes. So use your currency. When you say the currency, you're going to say it 3 times. So give me a number. Can I say 10,000 rupees today?
Yeah, I was going to say 20,000. So I was going to say 20,000. Okay. And I'll share the screen, Nidhu.
Yeah. And 20,000. And I will say 20,000 in USD also. So what? 20,000 rupees. 3 times, you're going to say it like this. 20,000 rupees, it's easy. 20,000 rupees, it's easy. 20,000 rupees, it's easy. For those of you all doing it with dollars, $20,000, it's easy. $20,000, it's easy. $20,000, it's easy. And on the sides of your bottle, you are going to do 3 exclamation marks. Basically, you've surrounded your bottle with exclamation marks. Now, please stir it well. I think you were also asked to bring a spoon, and that was primarily for this. So just stir it. If you're using a spoon, please use the spoon. Once you have said it, have a sip and tell me the taste.
You know, the aftertaste after you've eaten a burfi,
Yeah,
the aftertaste of that.
nice,
So,
fantastic.
and while sipping, I don't know if it was my imagination or not, but cinnamony. So
Super.
from cinnamon to aftertaste of burfi, I don't know how it's happened. But
Magic. It's
that
good
is what has happened. Biplab, all queries on the group, please, on the Telegram group. Thank you.
Where are these queries coming from that you're reading?
Hands raised.
Oh, like that. I was saying, हमें तो और कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है, like, okay.
Okay, so
Now
tasted
is your-
sweet.
Nice.
Tasted sweet, didn't feel like stopping and sipping, says Sheetal. Sajaya Lakshmi says sweet. Devashi says sweet. Samina says totally sweet. Neetal says everybody's saying sweet, 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 sweet. Diksha says sweet. And and there's tasted, okay, sweet. Everybody's sweet.
Wonderful. Raise your figure. Do it a little later after we do our next set, but raise your figure for your next glass of water and check. This is obviously, you are in alignment with it. How can you not be? You have God's blessings. You're obviously going to receive it. Every day when you do this, the day you do receive it, the next day you will obviously change the number. But because it is sweet, you can try a bigger figure. Again, whatever figure comes to your mind after that for the next round. Right now, please drink this water.
Yeah. And do we raise it on the same bottle or take a fresh bottle?
Ideally, you would take a fresh one.
Right. I
Ideally.
was just going to ask that. Also, Vidhi has written sweet and very little sandy. Sandy or salty? What did you mean, Vidhi?
Yeah.
Because sandy is a very different taste. Salty is a very different taste. Sandy is like grit in your mouth.
Correct. And there is no taste to that actually.
Yeah.
Where have you tasted sandy? But we've been to beaches together. So.
Okay. Sandy. She's saying sandy.
Okay.
So you know what? Sandy could be like that ghasne wala paper. What do you call it? And therefore it's dry and abrasive.
Correct. Correct. Like sandpaper.
Sandpaper. That's a ghasne wala paper. Sorry. Sandpaper.
Like sandpaper. Yeah. Then hang on. Hang on. Change your figure.
Okay. And she says muddy taste.
Funny. Yeah. Change.
Muddy taste. Okay. Biplab's asking how to put exclamation mark. Biplab, finger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's your bottle. Poster is also in the Telegram group. So yeah. Around the bottle with your finger. No pens. Don't need pens. Somebody's asked, do we need to stick this on the glass or just no, nothing. It's all verbal. You're verbally, it's a decree, it's to the water, you're charging it, and you're only using your fingers, no pens, no colors, nothing. No restrictions.
If you've written it, all right, just put your bottle or your glass over it.
No, what they're asking is if they have to take that and stick it on the bottle. We've shared the prosperity water poster as well.
No, you can put it underneath. You can just put your bottle on it. If it's already written or you've somehow gotten a printout, you can put it on that.